Hey, what is going on, you guys? It is Mr. No Sleep here from Old School RuneScape, and welcome to Iron to Glory episode number 3 today. I have been steadily playing on my Iron Man every now and again. As you guys know, I just did 30 hours of DK, so I had to do that just on Mr. No Sleep. So I didn't really have that much progress to upload in this week's episode, but I can assure you next week's episode is going to be about 20 to 25 minutes long. I want to start making this series a lot longer. But it's been too long since I've uploaded, so I want to definitely get this video out there right away. There is a lot of progress in this video, just kind of slow and steady, but it's definitely making its way to build up for a much bigger episode, which should be out next week. I had a lot of fun on the Iron Man this week. You're going to see some pretty funny clips in here. And yeah, I really hope you guys are still enjoying the series. And next week's episode should be out probably in about within 10 days. I'm trying to upload once every 10 days for this. So that way I can get at least, 50 to 75 hours of playing time in this account, depending on what I'm doing on my main. And that way there's a lot more clips for you guys. And I think you guys kind of prefer the longer style videos. So yeah, until next week, guys, I really hope you enjoy. And if you have a comment, make sure to leave one below. And yeah, until then, Mr. No Sleep out. 87 fire making the day before Winter Tot gets nerfed. Sad days, man. 88 fire making. A lot of people here before the nerf. It is intense. Alright, so before the Winter Tot nerf, we have 50 Winter Tot crates left to open. After this, every single loot that you see at the end of this will be very, very downgraded. So let's see what we get from the remaining 50. Finally, we got the final piece of Pyromancer. I guess you could say another cosmetic, but we finally got the torch. It took about 230 crates for that. Awesome. So 953k made from the last 50 crates. A lot of more supplies, a lot more resources. Gonna come in handy. And rest in peace to the good old Winter Tot. It was fun while it lasted, man. Alright, guys. So I am finally taking a break from Winter Tot, and I believe what I'm going to go do now is work on my magic level to get a rune axe from Lava Dragon. So what I did was I purchased a lot of mine rune packs and fire rune packs. And basically, I'm going to go to lavas and try to get my prayer up through the bones, collect whatever they drop, hopefully not die too many times. And with that, I'm going to train my magic up, get my combat up finally, work on some prayer, and also try to get that rune axe so we can start on the woodcutting grind. I really want to get some U-logs and eventually do the quest for the kingdom to get flax. That way I can start fletching and eventually have 55 magic to make even more GP, which I got a good start from Winter Tot. So that is what I'm going to go do now, and I will keep you guys posted. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get that axe. Alright, so I've been at chickens for a little bit, and we just hit 13 magic, which means we can go do some fire striking. Also doing some Slayer on Mr. No Sleep, got to keep that maximum efficiency up. And with that being said, I am going to go ahead and make my way to Lava Dragons. Hopefully I don't die. I do have to get an anti-dragon shield, which I think I can get from some guy in Lumbridge. And yeah, hopefully it goes well. I'm really hoping that we get that rune axe early on because, I don't have that much coins. And honestly, I didn't think that runes were that expensive. So yeah, I did spend about 25k on them. So I'm hoping that I don't die again. And I do hope that I can get that rune axe very soon. Alright, and 10 years later, my goodness, it takes so long to find a world here. I'm actually using a high-risk PvP world, non-protect item, because every world you log into here, there's just a dragon that's already been attacked, because people always log out because of PKers, so yeah, it's taken me almost 100 casts to kill one lava dragon with Fire Strike. Currently at 17 magic, 25 is going to be amazing because of the teleports, and the first drop is Fire Orbs, Lava Dragon Bones. That's not too bad. That'll come in handy for crafting a little bit later on. But yeah, the rune axe grind begins now. I wonder how long this is gonna take. But it's actually pretty exciting. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Well, it's not a rune axe, but we did get a rune longsword, so that's not too bad. That's a good alch. So yeah, this is actually pretty good money. Not gonna lie, this world's really working out. World 37. So yeah, if you're an Iron Man and you're watching this, try out this world. I've been here for a while now, and no one's been here at all. So yeah, also coming up on 25 magic, so it's looking pretty good. Alright, 25 magic. Now I can finally teleport to Varrock, so that's a nice milestone. Fuck my life. Alright, let's try to one-tick this and not fucking die. That was ruthless. I guess I just still don't know the safe spot for this, but Yeah, that was not good. I gotta probably pay more attention next time. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go bank, and we'll come back to do another trip. I might have to restock on some runes soon as well. But so far so good. Made about I don't know, maybe about 25k in AUX so far today. So that's in about 30 minutes. So this is pretty good money for an Iron Man, especially when I hit 55 magic. So anyway, I will keep you guys posted, and hopefully we can get that axe pretty soon. What the fuck? What the? Oh, I forgot I was in a PvP world and I died. Oh, well that sucks. Okay, so after that embarrassing death, because I had forgotten that I was in a PvP world, I just bought some more runes, so I guess I'll head back. What can I say? I'm still kind of new at this, but yeah, don't know where that ranger came out of, but that's okay. I'm gonna get my way back to lavas, and yeah, feels good, man. Fuck my life, man. I don't know who just killed me, but this is the real struggle. Alright, well, I don't really know what to say about the rune axe. I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break from that, but I decided that I'm going to go do some rune crafting finally. Don't ask me why. I really have no idea, but yeah, we'll see how far this goes. Without doing this with staminas or super energy pots, it is pretty inefficient, but I'm not going to lie. Something about rune crafting I've always enjoyed. It's always been my favorite skill on Mr. No Sleep, and yeah, I guess we'll see how long this takes to get bored of, and then we'll go and try to get that rune axe, maybe from a different method this time. Alright guys, now that I am 14 rune crafting, I'm going to go do some fire runes at the duel arena. I think I have to go get a fire talisman, so I looked on the wiki, and apparently I can kill dark wizards for it, or fire wizards, so I think I'm going to go with fire wizards. I'll just bring some range and things like that, so yeah, we'll see how that goes, and then we'll start doing fires. And I'll probably do fires until 44, although it's going to take an extremely long time considering I'm walking or running with graceful and so on and so forth. It's still worth it because it's a lot better XP than airs, and that's also going to help me get my magic levels up at lava dragons in the future. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Well, hey, that worked out pretty well. Took me about 2 kills, and I got a fire talisman from a fire wizard. So that's awesome. All right, we also have the money for the gate to the Alcara Duel Arena. So let's go ahead and get this rune crafting grind underway. I'm probably just gonna be no-lifing this all day while I train Slayer. And yeah, it's really not that big of a deal. I'm just gonna mindlessly do this. I'm at 12 mil overall XP, and 44 rune crafting is ages away. But I do think that that we're definitely gonna get it either today or tomorrow, and then we'll be able to runecraft nature runes, which I still need a lot to do. I'm not gonna lie, but it's nice to kind of have that sort of accomplishment right away. You know, I don't have to rely on PVMing to get nature runes. I can just kind of make them my own, even if that requires Shiloh Village or whatever. You know, doing it that way or the Abyss. But this definitely is a good stepping stone towards getting more nature runes on my account for the future when I start, you know, woodcutting and high alching and making more money. So yeah. Anyway, we'll see how this goes, guys, and I will keep you posted every. I guess every level, you know, 20, 25, so on and so forth. So I'll keep you guys posted, and hopefully this doesn't take too long. But I'm glad that I did Winter Tot, and you know, definitely got that 88 fire making. And what that allowed me to do is have the pure essence to be able to do this. So yeah, it's really nice how everything is coming along. Alright, 20 rune crafting. We are almost to the halfway point of 44. We are getting there, guys, slowly but surely. Alright, well guys, we just reached 25 rune crafting, so again, we are getting closer to the goal. Here we go, 30 rune crafting. We can now do, well, nothing, but yeah, that's the goal, and now it's time to get motivation back and get that fucking rune axe. This is an example of a drop that I don't mind getting. Rune Fullhelm is another really good alch, and if I die, I still keep it. So this is kind of what makes up for the fact that you might go dry even when you're just using money for runes on Lava Dragons for that rune axe. There is 30 magic coming on the Iron Man. Nothing from that, but we're getting closer to Falador teleports, which always helps. Got to get a way to get Law runes, though, man. Still don't have any of those on my account yet. First ever Law rune on my account. Well, 20 of them, I should say. That is a huge boost. That's going to help us out a lot when teleporting. That is what I'm talking about, man. Feels good. Also, we just got a Nature Talisman, which means if we ever want to make Nature runes, we don't have to use the Abyss now. So, gotta love those uncommon drops, man. Ooh, and we tanked the hit. Very nice. 100 silver ore drop. That's It's got to be a unique. Interesting. Okay, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. As I always say, I will take it. 35 magic on the Iron Man. Fire Bolt, that's going to become very effective later on. And there it is to wrap up this trip. Onyx Bolt Tips for the very first time. 12 of them, a lot of alchables. This is going to come in so much handy and so much help when we start alching with our future 55 magic. Let's get out of here and hopefully we don't die. Alright, got a looting bag. That's not too bad. Uh-oh, hopefully we don't die here. Okay, we're good, we're good. Well, there's some more Onyx Bolt Tips. Very nice drop. Lava Dragons for life, man. I was just told that you were supposed to bury the lava dragon bones on the island because you get 3 times the XP. I just got 2 prayer levels with 2 bones. Well, I guess I gotta go get my bones in the bank and bury them here now. Wow, that's scuffed iron, man. I hate everyone. 12 onyx bolts lost. I did get 3 back on death. Ruthless game. Man, teleport to Falador, 37 magic and an HP level, 29 combat. Not too bad. There is 20 prayer, all from mainly lavas so far, so that's pretty cool. Alright. Well, you guys know me, of course. I don't really think before I do things, and yeah, as I was killing lava dragons in the past couple days, I realized that collecting the bones was actually a bad idea because I never knew that if you actually buried them on the island, you get, I think it's 3 times the experience, which is absolutely incredible, and I figured this would be a good way to end the video. I know there wasn't that much progress on this video as it pertains to like long-term progress as I've posted in the first 2 vids, but I definitely wanted to get a video out there because the next one I'm going to be working extra hard on, and just kind of talk to you guys a little bit. So currently we're sitting at 38 magic. We went up 37 levels in this video. We got 88 fire making to top all of that off from Wintertot. I might return there and get 90 just to see how it is, you know, with the nerf now. I still actually haven't done 1 crate with the nerf, so I really haven't been there since. But yeah, we also got 58 woodcutting. We're getting close to 60, which again, I just want to AFK use and things like that. You know, burying all these, we're getting prayer levels like a crazy amount right now. 22 right now. Should be 25 at least from this. Let's see. There's 24. And 25 would be nice. You know, we can protect an item in case we die here again. And there's 25. And, yep, 26. So that's not too bad. I guess I'll just go ahead and suicide here because I don't really need to, you know, keep anything. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool, not gonna lie. Lava Dragons is definitely a grind. I know that I could be killing tree spirits, and probably some people are backseat gaming, not happy about that. But Lava Dragons are good because the alchables are definitely worth the trip. And I guess I'll show you guys my bank, and then I will talk a bit about my plans for next week's episode. So looking at the bank here, we have still all of the things from winter, and we have some alchables, a lot of onyx bolt tips, some rune pieces, rare drop table, which is silver ore, 100 of those. You know, we still have a lot of seeds. I should probably start on some farming in a little bit, start that kingdom going as well, so that fletching becomes a lot easier from getting flax from my kingdom, and then making it into bowstrings. Currently at 7,000 pure essence. Now, I am 30 runecrafting, the main goal being 44. So that's what I'll be working on for next week's episode, is right away I'm going to be going for 44 runecrafting, so that way I can start making nature runes. I think I'll be AFKing some fishing, going for 85, as well as some Wintertot going for 90, and then of course 60 woodcutting and 60 fletching. And I think in next week's episode, you guys are going to be seeing a lot of questing as well, just to get that kingdom out of the way and maybe start Recipe for Disaster. I really want to challenge myself, and you know, that being said, I really got to start questing to get my combat up and things like that. So again, this is a new start, but I guess that's what makes it so interesting and fun for me. So I hope you guys are really enjoying the series, and until next week, I will see you then. Mr. No Sleep out.